as a big, and I can tell you, compared to when I was backstage, the contestants are bigger. They carry a lot more muscle than what we used to carry.
Ramy is very, very dangerous.
Big Ramy, bigger than a house, but it looks like he's in better shape normally than we normally see him. So he looked like he was in a little bit better condition. I think he wants to take a run at the champ.
Of course. I mean, if I were him, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd have that mentality. Actually, last year at the Olympia, when we were battling on stage, when we got off stage, I told him, I said, that's how you have to battle.
I believe, and I know I say this every year, but I believe this year, if Ramy comes in better condition, if he comes in like Saturday with a little better condition, he will be fighting for his second spot. That's what I believe. Matter of fact, if Ramy can nail it 100%, it will be a battle between Ramy and Phil for first.
You know, he's so big compared to everyone, and he's not really missing anything. If this guy puts it together, which I don't know what it's going to take, or if this is the year, or if it's ever going to happen, everyone's in trouble, and there's no doubting it. I think Phil, deep down inside, would agree, would probably never go on record and say that, but you know, he's one of those guys that you're just like, oh, please don't get it together. You know, if you're the champion, you're just trying to retain, because that guy is dangerous. There's never been anyone that's built like that guy ever in the business of bodybuilding, in the sport, whatever you want to call it. I think, yeah, he would win it for sure if he actually came in 100%.
Listen, Ramy is an amazing bodybuilder. Ramy, I mean, we all saw Ramy. When this kid hit his potential, he's going to be unstoppable, you know? And the reason why I say kid, because he's still under 30 years of age. He's a kid to me, you know what I'm saying? Ramy is very, very dangerous. All what he needs, it's I need to get to know his body a little more, and a little more muscle maturity. A lot of people are gonna have, you know, they're not gonna be happy when he shows up.
You want to be a champion, you got to motivate yourself. Come on! You guys don't think I'm more dangerous than ever? It's Phil Heath versus everybody. It's Phil Heath versus everybody. I don't care what people say about this being a front runner, this and that. There ain't no damn front runner. There is none. It's Phil Heath versus the world. I know Ramy was a part of that a little bit, and he was spitting words of encouragement for himself, and I said, that's how I was when I did my first Olympia back in 2008. And I told him, I said, you have to have that eye of the tiger. You have to have that in your heart and your soul to challenge me and push me. So it seems like he's taking my advice, but just like Arnold, you know, he always was able to give some of the wrong advices too, so we just don't know. That's what I'm training for, that's what I'm dieting for, that's what I'm living for, is to be my absolute best for myself first. If I choose to do the work, if I choose to do the work, if I choose not to complain, if I choose to eat those meals and give a shit about my damn success more than anybody else, I put myself in a great position to be 7-time Mission Olympia. If you run up and you run your mouth, you're gonna get done up, period.
Yes, he can beat Phil Heath on every shot, in my opinion.
How big was Big Ramy?
Oh, Big Ramy was huge, man. He was so
ridiculous.
impressive to look at him. Like, it's almost like, wow, what is that? You know, you start saying, look at that, what is that?
Yeah, he's huge.
With me, guys, Mr. Olympia 2013, with my team coming through with Mr. Bodybuilding.